Okay, so you and your partner are supposed to try numbers 9 and 10. Let's see how it went. Following the rules here, we know we got to first check to see if x, y equals and constants are lined up, and they are. If we were to try and add right now, I'd have 6x and a negative 8y, so nothing canceled yet. We got to make something cancel. I can focus on the x's or I can focus on the y's. Well, I'll choose to focus on the x's. They both have positive 3's. I need one of them to be negative 3. I could do the top all times by negative 1 because that's what it takes to make this a negative 3. Or I could do the bottom all by a negative 1. I'll do the bottom. Multiply by negative 1 has to be distributed to everything, even the constant. A lot of times students forget the 1 at the end there. So the bottom new equation is negative 3x plus 4y equals a positive 13. Top equation didn't change. 3x minus 4y equals negative 10. So now, when we try to add, 3x minus 3x is 0, but negative 4y plus 4y is also 0. Negative 10 plus 13 is going to leave me with a positive 3. So this time, both of our variables canceled, and we were left with 0 equals 3. Well, we've seen this before in solving both other ways. No variables, 0 does not equal 3. It's a false statement, so your answer should be no solutions. Means they are parallel lines. They will never intersect. Last example here, number 10. This time, they're not lined up, so you had to pick some kind of way to rearrange some things. I've got the x and the y on the same side in the top, and I've got the y across from the x on the opposite side on the bottom. So, whichever way I choose, I just got to make it lined up. I'm probably going to take this 2x and try and move it in front of the y, like the top. If I want to do that, since it's a positive 2x here, to move it across the equal sign, I've got a minus 2x from both sides. And I'm going to write it in the format like the top. I'm going to write negative 2x, then I have minus y. And on the right side, all that's left is the equal 10. The top equation, nothing changed. So I've got 2x plus y equals negative 10. When I try to add, now that they're lined up, 2x plus negative 2x cancels, leaves me 0. Y plus negative y cancels, leaves me 0. Negative 10 plus 10 is 0. So what I'm left with, no variables, everything's gone, I got 0 equals 0. If everything cancels out and it's a true statement, it was infinite solutions. That means that this is really the same equation. It's the same line. If I were to work these around and put them both in slope-intercept form, I'd see they're really the same exact equation. So now you've seen it where it already cancels. Sometimes you have to multiply. Sometimes you even have to rearrange them. The point is to have them lined up, x's, y's equals constants, in any order as long as they're lined up, and you have to have at least the x's or the y's, sometimes both happen, but at least one of them have to cancel out or eliminate. That is the way elimination works, and it's just another way to find the solution to a system.